Good afternoon, everybody. It's, what are we, Wednesday today. We've got some rain coming, I think they said Friday. But, can you see? Probably not. I got all my old potatoes from last year all sprouting in the bag there. So what I'm going to do is, they're really small. So they're like, most of them are that size. So I'm going to put them in these two barrels. So I've just got to clean them out. I've got that to work it up. Going to put some potato fertilizer in there just to help. And I have my veggie mix as well. And I'm just going to do a layer on top of that because it's kind of very similar to compost. So I'll pop you on time lapse and I'm going to give these a clean out and get them ready to go. Right, that was that bit all done. Picked up my bag of fertilizer to put it on and realised I didn't bring anything to open the bag. So I had to walk back around to my shed and get it open so I could actually get some out. So I'm just going to sprinkle it on and then I'll probably dig it in. I don't really pay attention to measurements, so I probably should, but like I say, these are my red ones from last year that were too small and we didn't eat, so I might as well put them in and hope for the best. So what I'm going to do is mix this in on the time lapse and put all the potatoes in and cover them up with the veggie mix. So I'll get on and do that. Alright, that's that. Like I say, if I didn't put them in, they'd just sit there and go rotten, so I'm not worried if I get any or not. That's why I didn't really spread them out to precise measurements for planting because they're tiny, so some may just rot and die anyway. And yeah, so they're just going to need a water now, and that'll be it for these guys to go in. And they're close enough to a tap so I can keep them moist over summer. I'll be interested to see how they go. So I'll just give them a water and then, yeah. I'll take you up and show you what I did. I did another row yesterday. My daughter was helping, so I got those bit done, which I'm going to do another one today. And because she was helping me, I could get on and get that done while she potted up the seedlings, the cabbage and the cauliflower. Whoops, on the angle there. So you can see she helped me out get those all potted up. She was a bit sad because she said, "Oh, sorry Mum, I accidentally pinched the stem on that one." And I said, "That's fine. It happens. It happens to the best of us." You can see it's happened on the back one there too. So if they don't come up, she then made an amendment by planting these little ones she found in the soil. So hopefully they will take off and be good. So, yep, that's what we got up to yesterday. A lot more peas coming up. They're looking really nice in there. I'd had to take a tray of peas out, but that's all right. I just wanted to keep these guys in here a bit longer. Yeah. All right. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Thursday, and me and my daughter have been out doing some work. She cut down all of these for me because I wanted them to be just small and compact. And I laid the leaves and everything around the base of the stalks that I've kept. And yeah, so that'll keep them good to go. I'm actually thinking of bringing some silage over for them as well. So they're all ready to go. And I got to pick some more spinach as well. But looking at them, they're starting to notice the weather warming up. You can see them changing colour there, look. And they're not growing as tall as they were. So just a few bit off that then this time. And while she was doing that, I did another row. Although I have noticed I'm making my paths rather wide, so I need to swap it over. I need to have my beds a bit wider than my paths. But so that's, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So I'll try and get another 2 in there. And then I'll leave a gap where the sprinkler is, and then do the rest over there for the peas, which if I keep going this way I should be alright and get that all done since they're coming up really well. I got her to chop back some of the dying leaves on, you can see some green over there. But yeah, that's what we got up to for about an hour or so. We just did that. So all set. Definitely need some rain though, because that soil's getting hard to dig. So yep, that's all we did today. And then what do we got? So tomorrow Friday is supposed to be raining, so probably won't do much tomorrow. And I've got my mum visiting. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Sorry, the daffodils again. Fully open now. Looking very nice. Yeah. Okay. Better get one more last look at this in case the rain is heavy and it decides it wants to knock down all the petals off the magnolia. Because it normally does. They're very fragile little flowers. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. You're awesome. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.